this off. You guys have been sleeping inside of Terrance's home here in Baldur's Gate, who lives on the outside of the actual walls of the city, on one of these sort of side street roads that have been set up here on the outskirts of the town. You guys had gotten back late at night after pretty much escaping a scenario that happened over at the Sung farming little village that was being built, where the tabaxi that you guys had ran into back at the Mirror of Dead Men. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. The Field of the Dead. Uh, ran into her, and you saw them attack that place, and you saw uh, Sung himself get killed by a manticore, while you also can pretty much confirm everyone else was lost due to the silencing of their voices over a short period of time and the fact that the whole place was set afire. You guys did run away and you made it back late at night, which you ended up having to go around, and that is why you're here. So, with you guys waking up from your long rest. If you recall, Marcia, Terrence, and Islyria, you all had um, a dream. And I believe, Islyria, you already kind of discussed yours with everybody as much as you wanted to, as well as sharing some good berries for breakfast for everybody.
Yes, that is also my recollection.
I don't recall Tarrant or Marcia doing theirs, but if you guys want, you guys can start that. You guys haven't left the house yet, so I believe you were about to leave the house because you were going to go to let Olaf know the news about his farming friend that he funded. So,
Oh, that's a cherry on top. Great.
Mm.
Oof.
I mean, that was the whole reason he asked you guys to go check on him, was because he helped
Oof.
fund his friend, and that's why the friend was able to turn it into a whole little village rather than just being that house. And then that guy was talking about expanding to set up like a little farming hotel stay, so that that place could make more money and expand from there.
Well, good luck, Terrence, and good luck breaking the news.
But yeah,
I'm oh,
did we want to just start walking, or did we want to discuss?
I'm good with just starting to walk. Terrence not really gonna discuss his.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and start moving you guys. So you guys can start making your way up through the city. Um, it's decently lively. Here, let's add some people in the background.
Marcia is going to probably, again, if I remember correctly, she's already walking more zombie-ish like.
Yes, we did
She is
transform her,
not
right?
feeling good and has her hair covering her eyes to shield it from the bright light.
All right.
So she's gonna more so just make a couple like disgruntled grunts here and there to show that she's not too happy and just wants to go back to sleep.
I'll say as you guys come through the actual gates to get into Baldur's Gate, alongside the guards, you guys notice that there are these sort of robot guards, so to speak. They're think of like a steel defender, all metal from top to bottom, and they have a sword in its sheath on their side, and they're also standing guard with the human guards.
Oh,
Terrence
Uh,
is just going to mumble under his breath. I hate those things.
does anyone want to ask about that? I can speak for Terrence so that because I know Terrence doesn't know about it. If not,
Uh,
I might just fast forward your
Yeah,
walk.
I want to know about the robot guards. What are those
They're
things?
loud.
So
They need
Terrence,
to be quiet.
Tarrant will, Tarrant can share information regarding it, and you guys will learn that they are called the Steel Watch. It is a specific guard type that is unique to the city, created by Lord Gortash, the uh, man who took over governing of this city after being appointed by the Council of Four, who disbanded after making him the Lord. And that was back in 1492. And in the 15 years he's been reigning, he has become an archduke, making him a high ruler with connections to other cities. And he uses the Steel Watch as a unique guard for Baldur's Gate itself. He doesn't release them often. He keeps them mostly in his area unless there are complaints of issues in certain sections, and he'll send them out to be a heartless response to a threat. Well, yeah.
Terrence is going to
Are they
look
gonna
over at... Oh, I'm sorry. You go right ahead.
are they gonna try to stop us if we go through the gate?
No, you guys already passed through.
Oh, okay, great. Cool.
I'll remind you that you had heard rumors of people going missing from the south gate, and Tarrant, knowing the map, would know that the only way to the south gate is through this side gate here, as you have to go all the way around the Dusk Hawk Hill and go past the small twin songs to get to the Worms Crossing Bridge, which is like the official south exit. But yeah,
Okay.
with all that, you guys make it over to Olaf's shop. There doesn't seem to be anyone in his shop or anything, and this area, it's not empty, but there's just a lower amount of people in this general area of Bloomridge, and you guys are welcome to go to his store.
Marcia will be standing outside, not really thinking too much about it, but also not going inside because she genuinely had no idea where exactly we are in Baldur's Gate. She just knows to follow the party, and then she wasn't told to go inside, so she's just going to stay put.
Okay. Who all is going inside to talk to Olaf? Is it everyone else?
I'll stay outside with Marcia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
I'll go in as well.
I'll go
Yeah,
in.
just gonna go in.
Okay. Alright, so everyone other than Petrus and Marcia are going to go into a little shop, and you see the short man. He is just reading the book as you walk in, and he looks over. It's you all again. I hope to hear something good about my friend's song, I hope.
Darren is going to take a deep breath and gather himself for a moment and then... I'm sorry, but the news isn't what you're going to expect.
Were your skills unable to help with a mere farm?
They were attacked. We were there when it happened. Ambushed, more like it.
Ambushed by who?
And I'm sorry. From what I remember, there were giant creatures, a few tabaxis, and others, but I'm sorry, but Song is dead.
He's gonna close his book, stand up, a whole 4 foot high. What do you mean he's dead? And there were creatures? You're telling me he wasn't even ambushed by people? If you were there, why didn't you help him? I sent you there specifically to help him.
We attempted.
We did our best.
Yet,
And our
what we
best is
could.
not a small amount.
Your best must include retreating, because I see all of you here, but you're telling me he's gone. What of his village?
His village is destroyed. Burned. Everyone in that city is dead.
So, I'm just gonna be real clear. I sent you to help him, and within one day, everyone's gone and the village is dead, but you're all standing here.
We did what we could. I'm sorry that this is not the outcome that you expected. But you need to realize that we did what we needed to. And I'm sorry that your friend is deceased.
And what keeps me from believing you didn't cause it?
Because we witnessed the creatures. Ask any of us. Those creatures were horrifying.
If we had caused it, would we have come back to tell you about it?
In hopes of some sort of reward telling these tales? So you're telling me just a
No.
flock of random creatures, followed by some tabaxi, took out a village?
It was quite strange indeed.
It wasn't just any random creatures. There was, I believe, my friend said something called a manticore, and there was this black creature with like tails coming out the back. It was quite large. There was multiple of them, as this tabaxi laid waste by throwing some fireballs into the village houses. We were all sitting at the dining table, speaking with everyone as we collectively got hit by a fireball. Some of us nearly went down outright, barely making it out of that room ourselves.
Well, if what you say is true, that is an odd mix of creatures. Manticores are rare. I've never heard of one actually traveling around. Usually they stay put. Perhaps it's best that you tell Lord Gortash about this. He may not care for your news, as you are outsiders with a rather preposterous story, but better to tell him and let the be what will.
He'd be able to at least confirm like the city was or the town was attacked. I mean, none of us are strong enough to be able to lay waste like that. They are ruthless in their assault. We tried. Some of us even tried to speak to them, but and I look over because I believe it's Leary that tried to get it out of him. She tried to speak to him herself, but I believe that they just sort of laughed at or something like that.
They wouldn't speak with me. No matter my druidic abilities, they are not interested in talk. They wanted only to destroy.
So we have odd creatures, and then the normal ones don't even listen to those that speak their language. It's not the behavior of a wolf that I know of, so perhaps this is noteworthy. I'll have to take your word for it and that you didn't do anything of your own accord. Not happy with this news, though.
None of us are.
Did there seem to be a leader?
Well, it was, as we said, it was there was this, there's a tabaxi. We don't know their name. They find themselves covered in, what was it, like leaves and that.
Vines and bark and
Um,
leaves, yeah.
yeah, vines, barks, and leaves and that. They're covered in that. I mean, and they were the ones going through the middle and seemed to be in control of everything. It's not the first time we've experienced odd creatures teaming up. Because before we even came to this town, on our way here, we were attacked by a unicorn, something that's supposed to be, quite beautiful and like not hostile. Teamed up with some bears and owlbears and wolves, uh, trying to attack us as well.
This is a strange
So
allotment that you speak of. Uh, I still don't know if Gortash will care, but it would be best that you head to the High Hall and let him know about this. And, as for my part, deal's a deal. And he'll pull out a bag of coins and place on the counter. This is the payment I promised for checking on Sung. I was hoping that you would have just been able to help him and come back, but I see things are not as I wish they to be. He had big dreams, that man. Setting up the first fishing hotel over there. Would have been quite the
definitely tell it. Yeah.
quite the expansion. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry for your loss, son.
Truly a loss for everybody, but the lodging area that you could have visited yourself. Now you have to deal with the populated fishing town here in Baldur's Gate, or head elsewhere.
He was a truly kind man.
Well, the flask still has a few days of journey left, so make yourself busy. The factory still needs some aid as it's been built, and the rumors of people going missing in by the southern gates of the city is reaching all sides of this Baldur's Gate. Might be worth investigating that if you have time.
We'll definitely look into it.
Yes. Seems like a good use of our time while we're waiting.
Alright, well, off you go then. He'll like turn his back as he basically asks y'all to leave.
And
Nods and-
I'm gonna leave.
Terrence gonna also grab the coin pouch and take it out so he can split it with everybody within the party.
Great. Good job.
Cool. After y'all leave,
I can't remember how much we were getting paid.
After y'all leave, you'll hear the lock latch behind, and the sign will flip to closed. I don't recall. Did I say in amounts? 'Cause I didn't write down in amounts. I don't think I did.
I think it was more so dependent upon how much we were able to help, but he did say he
Yeah.
would give us some gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never mentioned like a
He
specific
agreed to
amount.
payment, but never. I think Marcia was like, "Ah, yes, that is totally fine," and then rushed everybody out.
yeah, I didn't write down the amount. Whenever you go in there, there is 3,000 gold, enough for 500 each.
Nice.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought my sheet just updated in the thing when I clicked add. That popped into the chat as soon as I did the thing. I was like, what the hell? Added the gold to my inventory. I was like, how did it do that?
Does Terrent go ahead and split it up for everyone?
Yes, Terrent does. Terrent splits it all evenly for everybody and gives them their correct amounts.
And everyone gets 500 gold. Cool. Well, I guess
Totally not gonna be spent on a black horse or anything.
use whatever you want. Um. Oh man, isn't Thunder just like outside your house?
I believe he's outside Terrence. Or did
Yep.
we take him? I don't remember.
You definitely.
Pretty sure we took him because
you
we didn't
brought
stable him.
You brought him home, but there was no stable to put him in because everything was closed.
Sure, I think we just tied him up outside.
We can say y'all brought Thunder with you as you walk through the town to get to Olaf.
But Mercy is just like grumbling and probably has her head against Thunder's neck to try and hide her face in his mane.
You can sleep in the cart.
Marcia?
I'm sure somebody else could lead Thunder for now.
Do not fit in the cart.
Sure you
Okay.
do, if you curl up a little bit. What's wrong?
Head hurts. The light shone upon my eyes is making the innards of my brain burn.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Why don't you just sit in the cart at least? Then that way to shield your eyes from the light.
Capiche. And then she's just gonna walk to the back like a zombie and just sit on the cart. Like dangling out, but like her head down.
Alright. Make sure she doesn't fall out, at least. Okay, so how'd it go? Letting him know.
He
Poorly, I
wasn't
suppose,
happy.
but that's fair.
He wasn't happy, but once we went a little more in depth about the situation, he seemed to be a little more. I don't want to say understanding, but he saw our situation.
Okay. Taryn, do you know anyone in town we can let know about what's going on outside these gates? That's going to be a very obvious threat to the city soon.
Gortash. Lord Enver Gortash. Someone I have not yet met myself, but there's a day for everything.
that is what
Trans-
Olaf suggested as well. He shouldn't be too
do
hard to
we wanna
find,
head-
should he?
No, he's not hard to find. Getting there will be just fine.
Were you guys gonna go back to Wiggins for your cart?
Was our cart broken? Or am I wrong about that?
It wasn't broken, it was
We-
damaged and looted.
Ah,
I thought we had taken it with us to the even though it was looted, we had already gotten hay and
Yeah, you bought hay and
took
stuff.
it with us.
And then you guys went home to Terrence place,
Mhm.
and now you guys have it with you at Olaf's. So are you just gonna keep hanging out with it, or are you gonna? What do you want to do with it?
Probably continue to. I mean, Marcia is sitting at the back there right now. That's all she
Mhm.
knows.
Yeah.
Okay, perhaps the
I
better
say
question.
we just keep.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say better question right now is probably where you want to go from here. The day is still pretty young.
Well, we can. Yeah, let's try and find this Gortash, and we can work on the other rumors we've heard about.
I agree.
Hopefully
I
we
think
can
going to Gortash would be a good idea.
Olaf
Yeah.
mentioned to go see him at the High Hall, which you can see is right here.
All
Is
right.
this high hall going to be loud? Are there going to be any of those steel things encroaching within the dwellings of this hall?
I mean, probably.
Yes.
As I look around, do I see one?
No.
Okay. Not immediately in the streets yet. That's good.
The hell?
As
Did you see the bigger word?
as Tarrant explained,
As,
they're there. They are sent places to have a heartless response to issues.
Okay, so not patrolling, just responding. Got it.
These mechanical guards besieging the town are incredibly becoming a nuisance to my cranial nerves.
So Aslaria is gonna pull Tarrant and Petrus aside and just be like, since when does Marcia use big words like that?
Tarrant kind of thinks for a moment and just. I mean, to be fair, you guys know her better than I do.
She has been saying some things have been coming back to her. Maybe in her delirium currently, it's helping a little bit. Maybe a state of stress is helping her remember more things than she wants to know. And it's
What if
causing a
it's
bit of
the
a
same-
headache, it seems.
What if it's the same
That's-
feeling she felt when she woke up?
What? She didn't tell me. Did she? She didn't say anything. Like, did she have a bad dream? She didn't say anything.
I meant
I
when
know you had a-
she first lost her memory.
Oh. She's. No, she told us like the visions she had at first. She remembers an eagle. Obviously the pain.
I
And
don't
waking up with some
think
blood on her
Marcia
face, and then being
mentioned
told
anything.
to go.
she hasn't
Oh no!
mentioned
I
anything.
think you mentioned at least
Yeah.
pain and stuff.
She didn't mention her dream. She mentioned
no.
The one
whenever
she had
she
last
woke up,
night.
she had blood, but she never mentioned anything about. She says that she likes eagles, but she doesn't know why.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But she has not mentioned anything. Marcia is currently in what you could describe as she's not very conscious of how she's moving and stuff like that. So she's moving more like a zombie, so more autopilot is at the forefront. So conversations that you may have with her later on, she may or may not remember ever having them, nor the words that she says. Welcome to TB.
Okay.
It's fun.
You know.
Tuberculosis.
TBI,
Traumatic brain
brain
injury.
injury.
Oh, sorry, you didn't say the I part, so I was like tuberculosis. You stopped that. I was like, what? I was like, wait a second. Huh? Sorry, remember I was in the medical field too, so I was like, when you stopped at the it stopped there. I was like, wait, what?
Not tuberculosis, but TBI.
I was like, wait a minute.
But you didn't know that about Marcia, did you?
I'm gonna go the way of Arthur
Just hear her
Morgan, but
coughing like
okay.
along in the background.
And like, yeah, just coughing crazy, like, oh my god. He's looking.
You know. So right now you guys are more talking with her subconscious mind and not her conscious mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get to use my actual area of more expertise. Apology.
Well, seeing as she knows some big words, we.
We should just keep an eye on her.
No, but
Terrence
I'm curious.
going to-
I want to prod her. If you guys want to try and update Lord Gortash, I might try and interrogate Marcia a bit while she's stuck in this state.
You should let me interrogate her as well. Just throwing it out there.
So are we gonna do this in the
You know.
streets? Are we going back to Terrence's
Oh.
Totally.
house? Where are we doing this at?
Oh,
Why don't the two of you take her back to Terrence's house? And the rest
You
of us
guys
will go and
be okay?
report to Gortash.
I'd actually prefer if I went to Gortash as well. I was thinking we could just take her with us.
Okay, and we can talk to her maybe later when we're in a private space. And other
probably a
people
better
won't
just gotta make sure
idea.
she stays super sleepy.
overhear
Got
us.
it.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Nobody give Marcia coffee or anything of the like.
We can just knock her out if she wakes up. It's fine.
Okay, so we're going to the High Hall together as a group.
I think so.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just need to know where to move the token. You guys can continue. Nothing else to say?
Terrence going to lean over. He's going to look at Petrus and just, what do you want to prod her about?
Seems she knows more than knows at the current moment. Like more about the brain than is expected, especially.
I mean, seeing
I
she used
suppose
to
I
work
just ask
for
questions.
him.
Exactly. Not sure. I'm thinking of like things. Maybe I'd ask her if she could figure out. I'd point at a steel defender. If while she's stuck in the state, and ask her if she could explain what that is to me. Just in her own words,
Interesting.
See if we can pull more out. That's all.
Oh, understandable. Maybe it'll unlock something,
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Hopefully.
Well,
Fingers crossed.
as you guys come out of the side street and get into the main street next to the High Hall, you can see that there are actually quite a bit of people kind of just traveling this main road area. And standing around the entrances and the sides of the High Hall, you actually see a few of those steel watchers. They were not out here when you originally came into the city and when you left yesterday.
Terrence going to look at the
Somebody's
steel
on guard.
watchers and he's still just gonna, I hate those things. I don't like them.
Yeah, you are.
They don't appear very natural.
You are at the High Hall. So what do you want to do from here?
So how's this work, Taryn? Do we need an appointment? I'm not sure how it works when we meet a lord at Baldur's Gate.
It
Is there a receptionist?
It depends on his schedule. There should be someone around here who can help us out. Either that or I could be wrong. I wonder if these things talk, as referring to the steel watch.
My God, they're tall. Ugh.
I know.
Oh, he's an archduke.
How tall are these things supposed to be? Let's see.
Doth that now? Doth thou not?
They're definitely taller than
inquire
Petrus
their
and the Bear Minish.
speech? Tarrant.
Gothic? Out of all things, Gothic? What?
I'm sorry.
okay,
What did you say?
Thine does not inquire the speech pattern of a ginormous robotics, yet thine is a god. How belittling of the rest of you.
Beatrice, if you ever want to prod her brain, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Should we bring her inside like
Tia
this?
is like
Or should she just
actively
stay in the cart?
rubbing her head.
I'm not sure it would be best idea to bring her inside while she's speaking like this. I don't want to offend the royalty here.
I
Might say
agree with
something
you.
weird.
Please don't. Please do not offend him, just... Marcia can make, maybe, her decision.
If the inside of the building is less bright, then that is where I shall go.
Okay. Well, just keep
Oh, yeah.
your fancy words to yourself, because you're speaking even crazier than I was expecting.
It looks like they are roughly
Developing a whole new
8,
accent.
I want to say about 8 feet tall. Maybe 9.
Oh, wow.
Shouldn't they be like 9 foot? Steel
I
watch?
know
I mean,
tall
there's
to
no,
think the Baldur's Gate. That's about it.
I don't see any official height, but judging by the images, if the average human is 6 foot, it's almost, yeah, it's probably closer to 9. It's about a person and a half foot tall.
No.
So
I do find that in the game they did have them at around 10 feet tall.
10. Oh. I would
Yeah, they're
not,
huge.
Yeah,
They're like
I
way
would,
taller than any character you
were.
could make.
yeah, I would definitely not say 10 based on what I'm looking at here, but maybe. I mean, maybe it's a range of 8 to 10. Maybe they're all the same, but
Different models. Who knows? Gortash might be a Gundam maker. He likes making custom ones.
but yeah.
Gundam.
Because they are, the more weaponry they control.
But yeah, they have a large greatsword on their back, each of them, and they are all standing guard around the high hall. So what is the plan?
I think plan now is to
Do-
go inside with a very delirious Marcia.
Do the Steel Watch soldiers talk? Do they have a way to communicate?
I wish they had just like a stats thing. That'd be super.
Right?
But they're only official content, so why would they have stats? I'm going to say, oh, here we go. Okay, so they're a type of construct. Typically, constructs at least understand common, so they at least understand common. I'm gonna say that they probably have a way to speak. Oh, here's a quote. So yes, they can speak if they have quotes.
Tarrant is going to approach one of the Steel Watch. He's going to keep a distance, but he's still going to approach. And look up.
How close? And toward the front door, or like a side guard?
Side guard.
Okay.
And he's going to look up at one and just, is Archduke Gortash in?
It will just turn. It will turn to you. It'll make a bit of a clanking type of noise, but it does seem to be pretty flexible in the way it turns, with its whole side turning towards you, and it looks down. Lord Gortash is busy, and it will go back to its position.
Does he have any other times where he will be available?
Ask the front.
You cut out there. Could you repeat that?
Ask the front.
Thank you. And Terrence going to turn back to the party and go back to the party, and just, does anyone else want to volunteer to talk to a steel god?
Do they have souls?
I don't.
That is a
What's
great
inside controlling it?
question.
They don't look
Is it a
like
familiar?
We're asking real questions now.
What
Marcia,
is their way of life?
in your
Or
intellectual mind currently, do you think these things have souls?
It's
You
a
must
mechanical
suffer the.
being. Nothing that is mechanical has a soul. It only is imbued with magic.
she knows the word imbued?
That's what I'm saying. Just a little bit different than what we've gotten used to from Marcia. So here we go, friends. Let's I'll talk to the next one if it's just magic. That seems fine. I can handle magic.
You
But
go
it said
right ahead, Aslyria.
we're supposed to go to the front though, it said. Front of the I assume the front door of the high hall. Have we come to the back door or something?
She specified she went to a side guard. There are two of these guards standing in front of a nice oak ornate set of double doors with a arched entrance. The doors are closed.
Are they letting anyone else in, or do we see them let anyone else in recently?
You have not seen anyone go in.
Well, let's just ask at the front because that's what the other one said to do. So let's just. Tarrant, where's the front?
Tarrant takes a deep breath, but he sorts. Sorry, give me 1 moment. He starts and he makes his way to the front doors and looks at the party. Just follow me.
Give me 1 minute, guys.
Oh, okay.
He called his wife the C word and he got in trouble again.
Oh.
Oh no!
I never wanted that.
Oh.
Oh, the cat's mad too now.
Sorry about that. She was leaving.
You're
She's
good.
trying to say bye there.
Okay, it's good. Yeah,
I've
you
never
didn't
once,
call her the C word either.
I've never
Okay,
once done
that was
that.
good.
I just started using it
Okay,
in the positive
smart.
way that the Aussies use because I
Okay,
talk to
all
them
right.
a lot. But
Okay. Yeah, I was just yanking your chain. It's fine. You seem smarter than that. All right, so we're going to the front, and do we see some steel guards up there?
yeah, there are, like I said, there are two in front of the double doors, the double ornate oak doors.
Okay, so I approach them and I say, "Is Lord Portash available? We have some disturbing news we'd like to report to him."
It will. One of them will turn and look at you, looking down a little bit. Tell them your news.
But we'd like to tell it to Gortash. Is he here?
Messages should be sent through Watchers.
Can you tell us where the nearest watcher is?
I am a Watcher. Imagine their voice is more, like a little bit more robotic.
Yeah.
I don't have like
You're a watcher. Oh. Is
tell
there
you
a
tell your news.
is there a human watcher that I could speak with?
All
Or
watchers are
an elven
steel.
one? Oh. Oh. That's not something I'm used to.
Do you have
But
news?
I guess yes. In the outer outside of the city there are many strange happenings. Animals that don't normally attack people are attacking. Wolves are banding together with displacer beasts and tabaxi and coming after people for no reason. And we don't understand why. But we think that Lord Gortash would want to know about it.
Random animal attacks outside the city are not Archduke Gortash issues.
But the thing is they're not random. They're strange. And it's strange combinations of animals. Does that not make sense to you, Steelman?
Strange is a word of subjective.
Hmm. Well, I
Marcia's
have done my
going to
best.
squat down beside Islyria, and with her kind of more deadpan eyes look up and go, "Ask to have an audience with the Lord."
May we not have an audience with the Lord?
Request for audience with Lord recognized. Time sets will be
Ask
made.
for Lord Gortash. Thank the contraption.
Thank you, sir.
Where shall we notify?
When we will, if I'd say, he's a shop down over there, and he knows how to contact us.
Give them a name so
Invalid
that they
entry.
know who to address.
Invalid entry.
But I am
Where
Miss
do we
Laria. I am
where do
Miss
we
Laria.
connect you?
We'll be at the home of Tarrant. I'm Miss Laria. This is Tarrant. We'll be at his home.
Home of City Guard Tarrant. A watcher
Yeah.
will fetch you when it is your time to make audience with Lord Gortash.
Thank you, Steel God.
Marcia then stands back up.
Oh. We'll take our leave then until you come to fetch us.
Tarrant has a look on his face. He's looking at Marcia with this look of like, what do you know?
It will just straighten back up and return to its guard position.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just like turn around and like give everybody a "let's go, this is fucked up" kind of look and shovel everybody
She's gonna
away.
wait for Islyria to walk forward and then she'll follow behind.
Tarrant follows as well as he starts leading them back to his home.
Yeah, well, I guess I did that then, didn't I? We've got to just go to your house and wait. Maybe some of us could go, and some of us could shop if we have anything that we need to get.
That sounds good.
That's
I can
not-
also.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. We need to get paid for a failed job. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
surprisingly. I'm so surprised we got paid.
And so handsomely as well.
Alright, well, you now are on the list to meet with Lord Gortash. So, where do we want to go from here?
Yeah, I think that some of us have to go back to Terrence's house, because that's where we said
Are we
we would.
keeping Thunder and stuff, or are we gonna go back to Wiggins, or it's up to y'all. Doesn't seem to be a lot of grass around Terrence's house though.
We should probably drop them off. That way, we don't walk around with Terrent all the time. It will be difficult to go down dark alleys and stuff like that with a whole cart and horse.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to Wiggins, alright? You're gonna make your way up the side road and follow up the wall. And you'll find the Wiggins stable as just as before. And you'll see that same man. Ah, back again! Does Thunder need a place to stay for a couple days?
Yes. Let's not just put my name on it this time, though. Let's have, well, as you can see, everyone here, even the sleepy one. That way, in case I don't come back, somebody else can pick up Thunder, just in case.
Marcia's going to eye the other horses not really knowingly to her own self. Is that black stallion still there?
It is
Or-
not.
The horse
Yeah, it
Okay.
is not.
named Stallion? Okay. Aw, dang it.
Yeah, the Wiggins don't name their horse, they just call it horse idioms. So, but yeah. Well, the price is the same. How many days are we going to be watching over Thunder this time? Baldur's Gate is
3
a
or
city.
4.
Sure to take away your time, so.
Let's just pay for multiple days, just in case. Let's say 5, just in case. Give us 1 extra.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, well. 5 days worth now, and are we doing the deluxe as well so that he is brushed and all such of care?
Of course. He's one of us.
Alright. Well, as I mentioned
How-
before, that is 3 gold a day.
How much is it to make sure the cart stays safe this time?
If you want to add on the cart's watching cost, that will be an extra gold per day, and we will be parking it next to the stables.
Okay,
And
so
it
20
will
gold
be-
in total.
It will be watched and taken care of. Correct.
We'll be throwing a tarp over top of it so that it looks like a closed shop. It is respected on the inside of the walls, especially with the guards not far.
All right.
So there'll be
I
4
think
gold a
it's worth
day
it.
for 5 days. There'll be 20 gold, please.
I'll go ahead and pull
Parents
up the 20.
gonna. Aw.
They both reach for the check.
That's so
well,
sweet.
I mean, I remember last time I think somebody else paid, so I was like, okay, I'll do it this time.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
else
I'm-
paid for
I'm
one
pretty
day,
sure.
So.
Yeah.
So you'll pay for 5. That's absolutely fair. Yeah. That's great.
It's okay. I
He's
mean,
just generous like that.
Yes.
He gets 500 gold, and he's like, "Let's throw it out."
Money, money, money!
Well, I did have extra gold actually on me still too. I think
But all right, Peaches,
it was 500 plus what I already had.
Pay Mr. Wingen the 20 gold, and I'll say, "Excellent. Well, Thunder will be well taken care of here at the Wiggins stables, and anytime that you need him, you can come and pick him up. And since you are covered for 5 days, you have coverage. He has a place to stay until the time is up."
All right, sounds good.
And he'll grab the reins of Thunder. And as he walks away, he'll say, "Let me show you to your room, sir." And he'll walk him to a stable.
Maybe he is in good hands.
Oh, he seemed to have done a good
Should we
job.
usually
last
do some
time.
shopping before we head to the house? I mean, I don't think they're gonna pick us up immediately.
I'm not against it.
Wouldn't hurt to upgrade our gear in case we you know.
Well, wherever you want to go, there are shops in each area, so.
Yeah. We'll pick up anything we might need.
Where we going?
Nope.
I'm not totally against going and trying to get a bit of an upgrade.
Well, like I
How
said,
about you, Marcia?
there's plenty of places to
Yeah.
shop. There's shopping areas down here. There's shopping areas in the upper city area. There's shopping areas over here in the lower city next to the Badger's Tail. There's always the popular Elf Song Tavern that you can go to. And then, I mean, pretty much everywhere's got shopping, so.
We should go to the lower city. They have some good shops there.
Very well.
Cool.
Whatever you recommend, friend Tarrant.
You know
May
the
I
city better
behest
than us.
us to hastily go to a place of dimmer lighting?
We could park you in a tavern. Does that be all right? Maybe you could have a nice ale or an apple juice. Would you like an apple juice?
It's not park in a tavern. But
We
a
could-
tavern at this time of day would be very ill-fitting.
Mm.
Marcia, would you like to go back to my house and rest? It's pretty dark over there. Specifically in the basement.
Marcia's eyes are actually gonna narrow at Tarrant as he mentions, like, going to a house and then going into the basement. And the words that come out of her mouth are just going to be in Dwarvish, but they sound slightly threatening.
Does Terrence speak Dwarvish?
Nope.
I don't think any of us do.
Marcia's the only one.
Really?
Terrence gonna look at Marcia and just then at the group and just does anyone? No?
Nope.
No.
No.
Mm-mm. No.
I don't think it was a good thing though. I don't think it was
Fairly certain you're correct.
I just wanted to make the offer, Marcia, because I know you're in pain. Wasn't me trying to be weird.
Whether or not I am in pain, I shall not forsake my party nor my duties.
Forsake?
Just taking a rest is not forsaking us. It's just taking a rest. You do you, boo.
But if everyone else is going to continue their gallivanting within a city, then I shall not leave thine sides.
Oh. Do you have a hat? That might help shade your eyes from the sun. Let us buy you a hat.
Preferably not.
Very well then.
It dims the advantage that I have with my peripherals.
Understood. To the lower city then.
Think so.
You are there. I
Characters
actually
development.
I figured y'all did that talking on your way to the lower city.
Cool. Terrence, I'd like to look at a magical item if I could. Where would be a good place to get such a thing?
Actually, follow me. I'll take you to it.
Great.
And Terrence going to lead them to this nice little shop that he's known about for magical items that he's stopped by once or twice.
Say it's right here. Why not? Boom.
Sure.
Sure. I already did Willie's place for y'all. So, you guys walk inside, and inside you see a peculiar shopkeep. It is a Aarakocra that is all white feathers. Um, and as you walk in, he had his back turned. He was like messing around with the wall. He's just gonna 180 his head to turn around and look at you all. Oh, new customers. Hold on. And he'll quickly turn around and shuffle and get back to his desk and ruffle his feathers. First of the day, how can I help you?
Terran's going to look at him and just, where, well, this one, and he motions to Islyria and goes, is looking for some magical items. Could you help us out?
Oh, yes. I have items. What what do we look
Wha-
for?
Do you have a moonsicle by any chance?
I believe I do. Let's see. And he's going to kind of grab this book and start flipping through. You'll see there's like a bunch of like handwriting scrawling on it. And he'll stop on the
Mhm.
page. Yes, it says I have one here in the back. Is that all we need?
What's the price, good sir?
I'll look at this book and slide over. That's 325.
I'll give you 300.
Roll persuasion.
Oh no, he's super not convinced.
What was that?
It was a 2 plus whatever it is, but
2 plus
it's
not enough. All
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I do have to
yeah.
make a living in the big city. I'm sorry, but I have to stand with 325. It's already lowered from the upper city price of 350. If that makes it
Oh.
better.
It does, and I'll take it.
Excellent. Uh, is anyone else getting anything while I head to the back to grab the item?
What kind of weaponry do you have currently?
I have the occasional magic weaponry. Is there something more particular that you could mention? I could look in my book for?
How about in the arena of longbows?
Hmm. I see next to the moon signal, I have this, let's see. I want to make sure it's affordable before I say it. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's uncommon. It is not uncommon, it is out of your range. I'm not gonna say that one. I'm going to do. There's other bows. Do you want like just like a standard +1, or do you want it to do something?
I think it would be fun if it could do something.
Let's see, what's the rarity of this? It's also rare. Alright, let's just do this then. Magic items 2024. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Wow. 2024 has less magic items than I thought. Let me go to the old school stuff. Hold on. All the bows are rare tier in 2024. That's
Dang.
actually pretty crazy to me. But alright, let's see here. Let's get the old school magic items. Where is that link? well, I do have a vicious crossbow. Is that something you'd be interested in? It's not a short bow.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I might not be in the market for a crossbow, but I will keep it in mind and try and send people your way.
Okay, well, let's see. Alright, what else we got?
If he doesn't have like a magical item, it's fine. It was honestly curiosity.
I'm trying to find something other than just like a +1. Like, there's always a +1, but I'm trying to give you something that does something. But all the bows that do stuff are rare tier, so. Let's see.
But there's no bows of endless water. That'd be funny.
There's a decanter of it this water, but yeah.
Ooh, that's what I can pick up.
all
That'll
the
actually work.
all the bows and all the bows seem to be really good. Yeah, so there's I have the classic +1, but unless you have deep pockets, I'm not sure we could look into other items.
Oh, that's perfectly alright. I appreciate you looking.
Of course. Sorry I couldn't help you further. Did anyone help have a record? Perhaps you, Terrence? I imagine this is your new group of friends you've brought to me? Oh, was that Terrence?
Terrence,
Terrence,
that
you were
was
you were
Terrence.
Never mind, Terrence. Sorry.
You're fine. I kind of sat there like, what?
I'll have the Discord up so I can see the green. But, does anyone else need anything?
I'm trying to figure out what to try and get.
I have wands and rods and I have water decanters and a good number of things. Does anyone need help figuring out what they might want?
I can already boost my AC like crazy. Yeah.
Some basic goods that would be for suggestion would be like for paladins it would be like an amulet of the devout. For a sorcerer would be like a bloodwell vial. For a monk it'd be like a dragonhide belt. Warlocks are good for like Rod the Packkeeper. I think you already have one though.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
There's always the
Yeah.
wand of the War
That-
Mage. That's always helpful as long as you can cast spells.
I mean, are you able to like dual wield stuff like that?
That's kind of what I'm running right now. Sword/wand.
Yeah.
If you're trying to work on your stats, there's always Gauntlets of Ogre Power. I believe the Amulet of Health and Headband of Intellect are both rare tier, so I don't know about that. There's always a Cloak of Protection. Can't go wrong with that.
Already got one of them.
Then there's like homebrew stuff we can look into. Let's see. I've got. For the paladin, do you use? You don't use a sword, do you? Yeah, you
No, I use
a
Warhammer.
I mean, it's a homebrew, so I can say it's a Warhammer of it, but it's a weapon of pride. This item is imbued with charismatic magic, with a blue steel to it that has a brightened aura around the blade, and a lion's head design on the hilts. It gives a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and the weapon emboldens you with pride, giving you advantage on charisma-based skill checks and saving throws. As flavor, it keeps itself clean as it is too proud to be dirty. Then there's also the Fang Blade, which does
Also,
poison.
please pardon me for a moment. Something emergent came up, so I will be right back.
Hope it's alright. But yeah, so I guess let's just go around with Jasper as the warlock. Anything you're looking at?
Well, can the Like, say if I was to get the Wand of the War Mage, would I still be able to use have the Rod of the Pack Keeper?
So
Because would the Rod of the Pack Keeper be like the focus and the
so
You got two
know.
hands.
let me just check something because in my notes I didn't list Warlock for the wand, and I imagine there's something in the wording that makes it so. While holding this wand, you get +1 to spell attack rolls. And no, I mean,
As long as you're a spellcaster, you're good to go.
by a spell. I mean, I guess they're a spellcaster. Just because it's pack magic doesn't make them not a spellcaster. So yeah, I guess, yeah. The wand doesn't have to be your focus, and also the Rod of the Pack Keeper doesn't have to be your focus. It could be either or something else, like your bottle.
Yeah, the bottle, yeah. Technically, as long as I've got that, I can be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
right, that
Rod,
would be my focus.
the Rod of the Pack Keeper, like whenever you're in combat, the rod, I imagine it's just like on your person, like maybe like in a loop on your belt or something, and you have the bottle in one hand and your uh, either weapon or the rod, or if you buy the wand, it would be the wand in the other hand.
Imagine technically, as long as they're on my person, I'm attuned to like the weaponry. Doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I'm
Yeah, it's not about attunement.
holding
I was
it
talking about
or
focus. Your
whatever.
focus needs to be like you cast your spells through your focus. Right now, your focus is listed as an orb. So I guess when you're in battle, you're holding an orb and a bottle.
Yeah,
That stoppered bottle specifically.
true.
So you could get.
Yeah.
Totally not thinking of a binky. That's all.
So if you get a wand,
Because technically like.
so if you get the wand, you can
Yeah.
replace the orb and make this wand your focus. So you're holding the wand and the bottle, if you want, or you can go
Well,
for.
I mean, it just gives me.
Gives you a
Well, it gives
+1,
me
and you get to
spell attack
ignore,
roll.
and you ignore half cover.
A half cover. Yeah. I guess I'll grab that.
If you want it. Just an idea, you know.
Because in the end, it's either this or armor, and like my armor rating's not too bad. But I wouldn't be able to get it from this shop.
I mean, remember in the server under homebrew, you can look at those as well.
Your special armors.
Well, I was thinking more like maybe the or is it rare tier? What did I put it as? Yeah, the Dragon Force Amulet is rare tier. The Thunder Boots are rare tier. You know, never mind. Maybe later.
Yeah.
And maybe the ragtag armor, but I don't think you do any elemental damage. You're real like necrotic and radiant, aren't you?
I'm force.
Force,
Yeah.
necrotic, and radiant. You know, that's your thing. So,
Your genie doesn't do anything?
Huh?
I thought you get I thought you get cold damage on top of your Eldritch Blast now.
The cold from by only one being.
The ragtag armor specifies that you get +1 damage per die rolled, and he doesn't roll the cold damage. He just does +2 cold. So
oh, it's automatic.
Yeah,
okay, got it. It should. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Oh man.
So yeah, thoughts? Do you want the wand?
Yeah, I'll grab the wand.
I do have a wand of the War Mage. I actually have a couple of those in stock. These go for 350. It's a little higher, but the upper city sells them for 400. If that makes it better. I do try to lower my prices to aid the city area I'm in.
I mean, that's if you're already selling it for a low price, then I guess that's fair enough. I mean, you've got to make a living yourself being Yeah,
What if we
there's
bundle some items together? I mean, I imagine you're not the only one who wants to buy something. I got a few things in
oh
mind.
yeah.
Okay. Perhaps right now we have a moon sickle and a wand for the war mage. All right, and you have a couple things in mind, little rabbits. What do you
Yes.
want?
Ooh, so many things I can think of. Mm.
Have you not been
Do you
thinking?
have any weapons that would? Oh, I have been thinking. It's just, just so much.
It's
Do you have any
why
weapons that
he's
would
gonna
return to
throw
my
a
hand when I throw it?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you have any weapons that would return to my hand after I throw them?
I have a dagger of returning. I don't know if it's something you can utilize or afford right now.
It's okay. Maybe not. Maybe not the weapon. What about spell scrolls? I can always add a few new spells to my book.
Oh, well, of course I have a few scrolls. There's actually a bucket up in the front, or more of a barrel, I guess. And whenever you turn around, you'll see there's just like this barrel with like a bunch of scrolls sticking out of it. There's a
Bargain bin
good
style.
number
Got
of
it.
them. You can see what's there. I put a label on the wrapping so you can just look at the ribbon that holds it closed.
Oh, perfect. Well, I suppose I'll dig through this barrel and look for some spells
What spells are we
to
looking
do.
for? And just so it is known, um, up to spells levels 2 to 3 for spellcast are listed as uncommon tier. So up to level 3.
Okay. I think. Gotcha.
Is there a wall of like belts?
Yeah, there would. I mean, he would have a wall with like, that would have like these mannequins set up, and they're all wearing like one's wearing this robe that's got like vampire teeth all over it. There'd be a couple other uh, mannequins wearing armor. Some have belts on them and all that stuff.
I'm
They
just looking
are
for the
behind
dragon
a glass though.
Okay. Is there one that has the dragon belt on it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait for.
I do see you are admiring the set of clothing there. Are you looking for fashion or looking for particulars?
I would like to acquire the belt that's on this one.
Oh,
If I'm
the dragon
connected to
hide.
the dragon hide.
You have a good eye. Are you one of a focus?
Marcy's just gonna look down at him, not say much, and go, I'm one that needs this. That is all you need to know.
Just so you know, he's an Aarakocra. He's like 6'8". You're not looking too far down. You, but
I'm still looking a little bit down.
but
Just lifts her nose and looks down at him like,
oh, okay. Well, I can get that out for you. It'll be 325 as well for that.
300.
You roll persuasion. Or maybe intimidation. What are you going for here? What are you going for?
yeah, like,
I mean, let's be real. She's coming off as intimidating right now.
How was the roll?
That will be a 17.
Okay. Perhaps I'll just mark the price as what it would be, and I'll add it to the pile for the collectibles, or I'm sorry, the bulk purchase as your fluffy friend mentioned. Will that be okay?
You either take the 300 now, or I walk away.
Is this Marcia still?
Wow.
What's this?
All right.
Yeah.
He's going to kind of like stand as tall as he can. I can't just give it to you for that, but I will discount it in the bulk purchase. He has like a bit of nervousness in his eyes. He rolled a nat 20 on his confidence to speak back.
Wow.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Wow. Like quivering in his boots, like, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
So he rolled a
Good
nat
going,
20.
little shopkeep.
He rolled a
Good
nat
going.
20 to stick back up. So I'll discount it in the pile.
She's gonna look down. Just, since he stood up, she's gonna fully face him. And go. Very well. You've earned your 25.
He'll like audibly sigh. Okay. While your friend's looking at the scrolls, you ma'am, did you want something? Speaking to Islyria. Oh wait, Islyria, you're the one who wanted the moonsicle. Speaking to
Yeah, she got the moonsicle.
Marith.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Nefaris.
Nefaris in this episode. So sorry. But yeah.
I'm trying to see what I could use as a rogue.
Oh, sorry. Rogue. So there's a lot of options for that. What type of rogue are we? Are we gonna be a dagger rogue? Are we gonna be a short bow rogue? What's
I use a short sword.
You're a short sword rogue. Okay. So suggested items I have here for the rogue would be things like weapon of warning, which I know it doesn't improve the weapon itself, but you'll know if enemies are nearby, even if they're around the corner or behind the wall. Of course, you
Within
can
30
get.
feet, I'm pretty sure it wakes up our allies as well. I was looking at myself.
I have a good number of homebrew items that were focused on them, which would be like the it's like the poison dagger, but it's for swords, which is the Abishai Fangblade. Basically, it's a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and then as a bonus action, you can activate the sword's ability to spray poison on the blade. If the target is a creature, it makes a DC 16 con save or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute. Poison target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn and any effect on its success. Once this effect has been used, it can't be used again until dawn. I have that. It's kind of like the poison dagger, but instead of like clicking the button as an action, it's a bonus action, 1 time use per day. Other than that, there's always the ragtag armor. Well, you don't do a lot of damage, but if you did poison damage, there is a poison ragtag armor option. Oh, you do spells. That's right. You're an arcane one, right? And you have chromatic orb, so you can do all sorts. So I'm just gonna put this one in the chat because it's a longer read, I guess you could say. It's just got more detail to it, really. This is one of my first home.
Chromatic orb. It's lightning damage or more.
It's any mostly any damage. Yeah. Yeah. You just can't, or you get to make it bounce a bunch of times and you do whatever damage type you want.
I mean, as long as you roll a double on the number.
Level spell. 1 bounce per level of the cast. But yeah, there's the item for the ragtag. Essentially, you pick the color, It gives you, and then it gives you +1 damage for that damage roll. So if you do a chromatic orb, and you're wearing a black ragtag armor, you can just choose for the chromatic orb to do acid damage, and then boom, it's 3d8 +3.
Hmm.
You already have a +1 short sword, so might be worth considering.
How much would this cost?
Well, the ragtags are a little more unique, but not super popular. So I do sell those for only 300.
300.
Gold, of course, just like the old companions.
Hmm. I'll take it.
And what color would you like?
Hmm. I like doing a lot of fire damage, but I prefer wearing black.
If it's for a rogue.
Trying to see. Yes.
Maintain your stealth while also improving your acid.
Yes, I'll go with black.
And would you like it to match the studded leather style that you currently have?
Yes, please.
Alright, well, I'll take off 5 gold for the studded leather on you now.
All right.
Alright, so that, and with everyone finished shopping, the last is our rabbit friend. Did you find the spell scrolls you were hoping to?
There's a few I'm interested in, but they kind of depend on or how the cost of this next item I'm going to ask you about. Um, do you have a? How much would a decanter of endless water be?
Decanter of endless water. Pretty sure it's uncommon tier, but just looking at it. Uncommon tier, splash fountain geyser, yeah, it's all the same. Oh, that's a pretty useful item. I only have one in stock, so I do have to insist on 350 for that.
Okay. And then I pull. Oh, bring. All right, that limits my choices a little bit. And if I put this second level spell scroll, it's a Snylock Snowball Swarm. How much would that be altogether?
Uh, Second level spell scrolls are 275.
Okay, so debating if I want to do this.
Is
Let's
there
see, that
a
was 325.
adventurer's ring around?
I'm sorry?
An adventurer's ring in the shop?
An adventurer's ring? That's an item? Adventurer's...
Yes, common.
Oh, I don't know any. I know like no common tier. No one ever gets them. While the cover of this ring is open, the ring produces a flame that creates no heat, consumes no fuel, and sheds bright light. As a bonus action, you can. That's actually so cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's
So
That's a new
Marcia's
one.
going to be looking down at her hand, and
Yeah.
then she's going to turn to the shop and be like, "Do you have an adventurer's ring?"
He'll flip to the front of his book and go through. He's been looking at the book every time he wants to say if he has an item or not. It looks like I have a couple of those. I can sell
I'll
you
give you
that.
225 for one.
225 for
And
an
your
adventurer's ring.
bonus.
Uh, in gold.
Something as comp as that shouldn't be as expensive.
I agree. I don't think it should be that expensive. Why would you offer so much? I was going to say 50.
50 gold. I was saying 225 copper.
Oh, well, now I'm being undercut.
But if you would like for it to be silver, I might be persuaded.
Oh well, I do accept tips, if that helps you persuade.
So what shall it be? Copper or silver?
I was gonna sell it for 50 gold. So if your offer is 225, I must insist on that being silver. I I do think that it's still a little short, though. Right? Is it? Hold on.
You already have plus 25 gold from me. So I say that's a fair cut.
Yes, it's less than half.
You want me to roll intimidation?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that while I do some math.
22.5 gold.
And the ragtag I said 325, and then the decanter I said 350.
I will be an 18
Well, I mean,
for this
I
intimidation.
mean, would Marcia have taken her 500 gold this time around?
Yeah, she took the 500 gold from Tarrant.
Because last time she just
This
gave it to
isn't
Petrus.
Marcia who
Yeah, I know,
is like,
I know,
why do I
it's
need
not
gold?
Marcia.
I don't need it, I just need my fix. This is very highly trained and noticing I'm missing things.
But
Oh,
okay, she's actually
I'm still
I'm
sort of
missing
deciding
little
between
dragon
that or,
spell
you know,
blocks.
some
Sorry.
spells. Yes.
So if you, sorry, go ahead, Marcy. What was the roll?
18.
I don't know if I appreciate being threatened in my own shop so much. But I don't know if I can take just the 225 for silver, but the 25 I don't know if that's also extra, but I I can I can go down to 40. Do you have 400 silver?
400 silver would be how much gold?
40.
40. She's gonna smile and be like, threatening? I wasn't threatening. Not for once did I give you a threat. But yes, I do have that. She'll extend her hand. Be like, a deal?
My poofing feathers would disagree that you're not being threatening. But I would like to put it as the collective, as your friend mentioned, so that it's the price will just be minimalized after we see what everyone gets. I am a fair trade. You can ask Terrence. It's the reason I imagine he brought you to my shop.
And it is not my fault that you feel threatened. But I can assure you, I wasn't threatening you.
Well, there's only two of us, and I wasn't threatening. But whatever you say, ma'am.
So it's a deal? 400 silver.
Yeah, 400 silver for one of the adventurer's ring. That is fine. We could do that deal separate.
Awesome. She just turns back to the party.
He'll
It's still glossy.
as he takes the money from you, he's gonna pull out a box, and you're gonna hear jewelry kind of shuffle around, and he'll pull one up and hand it to you. There you are. the adventurer's ring for you.
She handed it in gold, the amount.
I figured, because you don't have 400 silver.
Nope,
But
because she has more gold.
uh,
She's just all of a sudden she is she is doing fancy.
but did we land on a answer there, Rabbit? Sorry, I
Yes.
never caught your name.
Ooh. Oh, it's Petrus. Nice to meet you. Oh, what was your name again? I'm sorry. I got a little distracted by all the scrolls.
Oh, it's okay. A lot of people don't ask. I go by Winter.
Nice to meet you, Winter. I think I'll go ahead and drop the what's it called, the decanter, and let's go with a few other spell scrolls instead.
Oh, a few
I'll stick with
scrolls.
the Snilux Snowball Swarm. Yes, I had brought the other two. I was just wanted to double, or these are just some first level spells, some simple ones.
Alright, so Snowball Storm.
So these just, yeah, and then I was gonna look at Detect Magic and Magic Missile. Good old simple ones.
Those are level 1s, right?
Yeah, level 1 spells.
Alright, well, the snow
Good
the, le- the level
utility and some damage.
the level 2 is at 275, and then the two level 1s are going to just be 75 each.
Yep, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll take all of these. And yeah, I have the gold and stuff to describe everything. Okay, after that, I'll just need some time. But yeah, I'll be good. As long as I don't get into
So,
combat and have to use them.
Are you buying these scrolls separate from the collection?
I was gonna pull it together to see if, or
Okay.
yeah, with everybody else, because I tried to make sure my thing was, not too expensive. That's why I dropped the big items, the decanter, because I was like, okay, that's like a full 600 versus everybody else's 300.
I think you should buy what you want. It's your money to spend. You have 500 gold pieces from our last payday. I mean, I'm spending
That's true.
out of my 500 gold pieces. So,
Yeah, that's true. You know what?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay for my stuff separate since it is like 3 things altogether.
Okay. Well, your 3 scrolls.
Yeah, I
The
thought that we
425.
all
Sorry.
Your
I
3
thought that we all already got our own money and so we were paying for our own things.
Oh, so we're
I'm
not.
confused.
So we don't wish to do a bundle purchase. We're going to purchase separately.
Oh,
Is there a discount for purchasing as a bundle?
I was going to give you a group discount.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Then yes, of course, that's what we want to do.
Well, right now, your Moonsicle, Wand of the War Mage, Dragonhide belts, Black Ragtag studded leather armor, minus the 10 from the given studded leather armor, taking away the decanter and adding the 3 skulls brings you to 1740 gold. And so I think with there being 6 of you and enough of the items of that to match, I think it'd be fair to do perhaps 10%. And so we'll minus. What's 10%? Is it? I think it's 1. I feel dumb when I say it. 10% is 175. So, 17, 15. That's what I fucking knew. So that brings it down to 1,575 for your total for all of your items. If you include the decanter, that'll bring you up to I'll make it a flat 1850.
So it would be that minus the 325 for you guys, I believe, because 325 originally was the price of the belt. and Marcia just went ahead and put that full amount.
Oh, you bought the belt too? I thought you just bought the 40 gold adventurer ring.
Yes, she got out the 325 to add to the group order, but she did already buy separately the ring.
Oh, right. So you put 325 into the payment. Okay. So
Correct.
you guys have 325 on the table, and the total is 1,575. And he offered to throw in the decanter to bring it up to 1850, which is an extra 275, which is 75 off that decanter.
Take it. We should take it.
How much would it be if we split? Oh, we split this all 5 ways. Oh, this is 1575 minus the 325 that's already on the table.
If you like,
That's 1200
So
divided
now
5 ways.
it's
240 everybody.
1800.
You can always do a GM.
Yeah, if it's 1800.
You can always do. If you want, you can ask me, and I can tell you the best way to do this if you want.
Yes, please.
That's what I'm trying to
Just
think.
tell
That
us
way
the
we,
best
yeah.
way. Thank you.
Pretend you didn't do the 500 gold split. You have the 3,000 gold minus the 40 that she already spent. So now you have 2960, and then you minus the 1850 from the 2960, and then you divvy that up. So if you had 2960 minus the 3850, I'm sorry, 1850, that brings you to 1,110. Which, if you divide that by 6, it's still 185 gold each, with all items paid for. That's the even split way to do it.
I think we can manage that, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
This doesn't take into account the scrolls. Did you buy the scrolls separate, or did you... No, I'm sorry, the scrolls were brought to... Never mind, ignore that.
Yep, the scrolls are part of it.
Yep, I did that math already. That's already included. So yeah, you can do an even split and make it where everyone walks away with 185, and everything paid for.
Is everybody okay with that?
That worked with me.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works
sure.
with me.
Alright, if everyone's cool with it, this is why I always suggest party funds instead
Just
of
party
divvying out
fun.
immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's the case, you guys can put the 1850 on the table all together, and divvy out the money when you leave. And after it's all paid for, he'll, well, successful first group of customers for today. I'm very excited that this went through. Just give me a minute to gather everything, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if I could take your armor so that I can store it away to be restored.
Right.
After he gets your restored leather armor, just wait here. And he'll quickly run into the back, and he'll be grabbing a couple things, trusting you guys for a moment. Mostly because you're with Terrence.
I mean,
As
the
far as he's
rogue's
looking around to see if there's anything that's... He's looking around to see if there's anything that's easy to grab.
I knew it straight away.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, and
Please
the
do
forest wants to
not.
know if there's
Please
anything
do
that's
not.
like within reach.
I'm gonna walk
He's
backwards
trying
with
to
a
hide it from
hand.
Terrence, though.
I'm gonna have my back towards the barrel of scrolls and just gonna try and grab something random without Terrence noticing.
Yeah, the
All
forest
right.
is doing the same.
Terrence, are
Can
you
Terrence?
gonna be watching or trying to stop them if you see them?
Yes.
Can
This is
if
your guy.
that's
So.
if Terrence sees them.
Okay.
What
Terrence, let's see.
because
Are
Marcia
you
see them first.
going to actively watch them, or is this a passive thing? Terrence.
What would be better in this situation?
Well, your passive is a 10, so I'd roll it.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Your tentative.
Marcia is going to step in front of Terrence as if she was gonna go for a conversation, potentially shielding whatever Petrus and Ferris are doing.
All right. Roll your perception with a disadvantage. Petrus, roll your sleight of hand to grab a scroll at random. And who else is doing horrible stuff to a very kind man?
Mean Ferris.
Oh,
I got a 10.
Can I? I'd
wait, that's
like
not
to
sleight
also
of
be
hand.
observing my colleagues, but I think probably passively.
Passively?
Was that
And
with
Okay.
me, Pansy?
yeah, but wondering, just kind of looking around, wondering what is happening.
All right. So Isleria, your passive is great. Um, so you absolutely see, uh, Petrus slipping a scroll out of that barrel, and
I got
Nefaris,
25.
Nefaris, you got 25 for yours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can't win in this situation. I don't think I can win in this
Yeah.
situation.
Well, all right. So Tarrant, with your 10, you don't notice it as Marcia does, distract you, and Isleria, you only see Petrus trying to steal a scroll.
Petrus, put that back. Theft is wrong. This is a place we'll probably have to shop again. Put it
Why?
back.
Nefaris is like,
Fine.
Put it
shame.
back.
Not saying it out loud. I'll put it back, but oh, Jesus.
Does Tarrant hear that conversation between
Stop being so loud.
Petrus and Isleria?
This Larry was not quiet.
Then yes.
Tarrant's going to turn and shoot a glare at Petrus, like kind of not in like the sense of that really kind of sucks. Why would you do that? Type of glare.
Nefaris, can you tell me heads or tails?
Oh.
I was going for a random roll.
Heads?
Wasn't even something
If it
important.
helps, heads looks like that, and tails looks like that.
Okay.
I have a D2 right here.
Heads.
Heads. Alright.
I should have bought invisibility.
But yeah, you get stopped, Petrus, so you put that scroll back. What is something? Okay, let me pick a couple things, and then I'll have you roll it. Let's go. Maybe whatever this is.
I'm gonna end up killing us all with whatever I grab.
You're fine. Point blank fireball. It'd definitely kill me. Yeah, God.
I'm trying to pick stuff that seems like small. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Roll me a d6, Nefaris. We'll see which item you get.
Okay. 4.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well. You slip it into your pocket, but it feels like a pipe.
Right. Interesting.
I will show you
That
what you
later.
got in a moment. So we'll go over that in a second. But cool. With that done. Cool.
Is he back yet?
He does come back out as you successfully get the pipe, and Petrus puts the scroll down without looking sus anymore. And he has a he has a box full of your goods, and he puts the box down. I believe this should be everything. He'll start pulling the items out. Your moon sickle.
Thank you.
This is
Cheap.
the wand.
Thank you.
And then let's see here. We have the canter.
Ooh, I'll grab that. Thank you.
Okay, and then he'll grab a key from his belt and come around the counter, and he'll go to the mannequin displays, and he'll unlock it and open up a door that was there. and he'll unfasten the Dragonite belts. And this is for you, scary one, and and then
Must
he'll
oblige.
and then he'll pull the black rag tag off of the mannequin that's wearing it and hand it over to you. And that there's your rag tag, studded leather armor.
Thank you.
And you rabbits, you got your scrolls, your 3 scrolls.
Yes. Yep, right here.
And
Thank you.
he'll relock the
3 of
case.
them.
He'll relock
Yes,
the case
3 of them.
and put the keys back on.
Through my teeth.
And he'll stand in front of the counter. Well, thank you so much for coming to my shop. Winter's Wares is always going to be available when you need another day of items.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, and thank you, Terrence, for bringing them along.
Of course. It's always a pleasure to see you.
As with you. I should update my book now. And he's gonna go behind the counter and grab a quill and start updating his inventory book.
Okay, so we're gonna walk out and I'll say, so we should go to Terrence's house to wait for our audience with the Archduke.
Have you ever met this guy? Taryn? I'm clearly trying to play off what I just did.
Islaria is not gonna let it go, and she's glaring at you.
Islaria, he did nothing wrong.
Can we leave the shop? Can we stop talking about this in the shop?
We are outside on the street,
Thank God. Oh.
but I'm just glaring at you. I didn't say anything else because you put it back.
Trent
Just
just looks
glaring.
at Peter. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was asking, have you ever met this Gortash man?
No, never. I've only heard about him. But
What have you heard?
mixed reviews, depends on who you're talking to. It's honestly a 50-50. Some people love him, some people hate him. Just depends on what
does
side
it
of town
depend
you're
on? Oh, what side of town you're from?
So like rich versus poor kind of thing?
in a way.
Tarrant, are you intentionally not spreading the all but confirmed rumors about him, or do you not know?
All but confirmed rumors?
So you don't know, or I'm just asking. Like that's kind of above table stuff, but like, do you know them or no? I don't know how much you know of this guy. Because I'm pretty sure he's featured in Baldur's Gate, so.
Yeah, I know him from Baldur's Gate. A lot of people don't like him,
Mm-hmm.
but you do have your fair share of people who do.
Naturally.
But you get the majority of townsfolk, majority of NPCs don't particularly enjoy him, except for the ones who are a little richer.
Okay.
So I want to know what the rumors are. It seems like Terrence doesn't know what the rumors are.
That's what I was just asking above table, if you know them or not. Because if you don't, that's I can just tell them if you would share them. But if you do know them and you're not telling them on purpose, I'm not going to. Sorry, which way is it?
You can go ahead and tell the rumors because if there are any, I can't think of them.
Okay. The all but confirmed rumors is that his rise to power, while it does have a lot of base work in actual groundwork, including the creation of the Black Gate on the Black Gate section of the city, outside the north gate. He was he is rumored to be a chosen of a deity, which is a chosen is someone who is hand selected by a deity and given powers, not like a warlock, more like a like a better than a warlock.
Like a pope?
Um, I feel like
Priest or priestess?
I was worried about getting blasphemous if I were to if I would have used that. Um, it's more like they're given like direct access to that deity's power. They're not borrowing it. They're given that access.
So
So sort of like
yeah,
Jesus.
See, I'm
they're they're the
we're
high priest.
crossing lines I don't want to cross right now.
Fictional high priestess. How about
Alright.
that?
You know what? Y'all just got. You know what? I'm going straight to the wiki. That's what we're doing. We're gonna read it how they wrote it.
Oh goodness.
Or we all just got fireballed.
All
Now
right.
we're starting to
A
get this.
I
chosen
may have
What's
well.
this pipe do? Fireball.
a chosen is an individual imbued with divine power by at least one of the deities. It gave them the power that was comparable to a demigod. Some individuals served as the chosen to more than one deity.
like Hercules, like ancient mythology.
Hercules is a
Yeah.
great example, except for the
Yeah.
fact that
Yeah.
he's actually a god, and that's a fact.
I mean,
That's
he had to work his way up.
yeah, and he
Still,
was
What
yeah.
about
So
like Percy?
son of Zeus.
Like Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson's pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah, Percy Jackson's a chosen. Yeah.
Okay, and do we know which deity, or is that part of the rumors?
It's not known.
Okay.
It's only rumored that he is a chosen and that it aided his rise to power. It's also known that the Steel Watchers came into play after he became Lord, but before he became Archduke.
Okay.
Rumors
So,
are ill-fitting upon one's tongues.
What is wrong with you?
Who?
sorry, I
Wait.
was
Marcia, Terrence to
Oh.
Marcia.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were yelling at me. Got it.
I almost said, but it fits. But
I was like thinking like who? I was like, wait a
ill-fitting,
minute.
but it fits.
Marcia will just like glare, but it's not like the usual glare. It's just she looks at Tarot and then goes, insolence.
Ooh, another word.
When did she learn insolence?
Oh. Speaking like royalty.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be.
Oh,
too
if she's
aggressive.
royalty, she has loaded pockets. Oh, maybe. Oh.
Once we get back, maybe I'm going to like start whispering to Petrus. Maybe once we get back, we might be able to find out more about her story. If in this case, if it's not the Marcia we know, it seems like her past self. Maybe we might be able to find out a bit more.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Alright. Well, after a little bit, you guys managed to make your way back to the house. Put you guys all back at the front.
Marcia will hold the door open for everyone to walk in.
And
It's
I
like
would
she
like,
stands shut on Tarrant.
I think this would be a good spot to offer for us to take a 5 because we are already 2 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Break time.
You guys in 5.
Let me find something different. Yeah, this music's fine. Just keep it. Alright. find nothing. Petrus.
Dang, why did they have to see me? Yeah, I don't really have high stealth anyways.
Petrus, do you keep a note of everything in the bag of holding that somewhere that everyone can see it?
Oh yes, it's right. If we look at the party notes in the natural notes, if you just scroll up a bit, you can see the big one for like all of our current things requests. So I have the bag of holding separate from party inventory because I'm not sure like what if we will have anything that's not in that bag of holding. So currently we only have 2 tents, some pounds of siren weed, and some rations.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't think we've really tossed anything else into it yet.
Yeah. Just
Unless anybody else wants to toss something in.
it just might be worth maybe organizing again if everyone wants to add stuff to it or whatever.
Yeah. I put in my rations because I was like, well, if it's less for Petrus to carry, he'll toss it in there. And I think the one who's currently holding it is Laria. I should actually put a note on that just in case. Boop, boop. In case it gets stolen, God forbid. Welcome back. I appreciate the assist on trying to help with stealing things.
I mean, and
It was good roleplay too. I liked it.
as far as you know, it may or may not be in her nature.
I was thinking about doing something as well, but mine would have been stupid.
Hey, I mean, they were distracted by me, apparently. I was like, I'm the one who fucked up real bad. So,
Hello.
I mean, did you roll with advantage? Because when it shows the... Oh, no.
oh no, I didn't roll with advantage. I just rolled straight. Dean didn't say mention anything about advantage.
No, they was disadvantage
So,
I
I
thought...
just
it was,
rolled just the
it was
straight
only
dice.
it was only disadvantage on Islyria. Oh no, not Islyria. Terrence. Perception because Marcia distracted him.
Yeah.
I was debating whether I was going to try disguise casting fog cloud as a sneeze. Make the area harder to see.
I mean, you know, problems to follow, I guess. Just notes,
Yeah.
Jasper, once you attune to your Wand of the War Mage, your spell save DC goes up to 17 and your spell attack goes up to 9.
17 at level 4 is pretty devastating.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you know, double attune to things that increase it. Just
And
you know,
9?
ignore.
But now we have endless water, and
True.
Which doesn't take
yeah,
attunement.
we'll never go thirsty.
That's just something you have now.
Nice.
Marcia, once you attune to your Dragonhide belt, your DC for your focus goes up to 12. In the forest, you have to attune to your black ragtag armor, but it doesn't change anything unless you do acid damage. Petrus, you don't have to attune to your decanter. Tarrant didn't buy anything, which is crazy. Cool.
Okay, to be fair, I had to step away at the wrong moment.
I mean, if you wanted to shop, we still could. We can like retcon it or something if you want. You just above table say it was part of the thing or whatever. But real quick, Islyria, you got that moon sickle.
Yep.
And it was a +1.
Yeah.
So moon sickle. Pull that back out. And that. Takes up an attunement slot. +1. Oh, I have the bag of holding in your thing. You don't have that.
Oh, I think
Oh
I
yeah, that's right.
do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I put it as a note. So for
Right.
like in Islaria's possession. So.
For some reason, I had it in your
Yeah.
inventory, Petrus. I'm going to take it out of your inventory. You have the drift globe. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got the my flashlight, my nightlight.
While you guys have more downtime, you might want to like organize your inventories by putting stuff into the bag of holding. So, but with your +1 moon sickle, that increases your stuff. But when you cast a spell that restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the number of hit points restored, provided you're holding the sickle. So, are you making the sickle your focus?
I think it will be my focus.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it in my belt so that I can just, even if I'm not wielding it, I can grab it when I'm casting healing spells.
Alright.
Is that cool?
Yeah, you just have to hold it whenever you're casting spells. You only have one
Yeah.
focus, so you'll have to use it for any spell casting.
Okay, great. Super. What do you think my other focus was?
Your quarterstaff?
But that's still going to be my main weapon or stuff.
Yeah, so if your sickle is right there, I mean, a quarterstaff only takes up one hand. You have a shield in the other.
Cool. Great.
But, you know, if it's object interaction doesn't cost you anything. A sickle, by the way, is not finesse, so it does require strength. So your sickle is a +0 to hit and deals 1d4 -2. Never use it as a weapon. Never.
Yeah, thanks.
But once you attune to it, that your spell save DC goes up to 16, and your spell attack is 8. So that's pretty good. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So once we get to Terrence, then that's what I want to spend my time doing, is attuning to my new shiny moon sickle.
Terrence, we'll just retcon it. Say you bought it while you were there. Is there something you wanted to get?
There is. I know I want to get something. I'm looking at the magic items right now to see what appeals.
What is it that you would like your item to do? Like, do you want to get a special shield or special armor or something like that? Like, you're gonna be the tank.
Special armor, I think.
Alright, I would strongly suggest adamantine.
Oh yes, I know
Negating
about
crits.
adamantine armor.
Crit resistance.
Yep, it is
Yeah.
a uncommon tier, highly suitable as long as it is a medium or heavy, which you have chainmail. So, you know, you can trade your chainmail in to get the 20 gold off, and he'll sell you the adamantine for, we'll say 400 minus the 20, making it 380. And let's see here, if we do the, if everyone had 1,110 before the splits, and since you guys were buying things together, it would do the 380. He already gave you guys all the discount. Let's say the discount was included, bring it down to 360. So minus 360 from the 1,110, and that brings us to 750. And if I divide that by 6, everyone has 125 gold at the end of it, and you get your adamantine chainmail. Sound good? Everyone good with that?
Sounds great.
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I know we
That
said a
is
different number
perfect.
earlier, but make sure you adjust your goal to only have gotten 125, not 185.
Yeah, I just done that.
Alright, does not require attunement,
just-
so you can just put this on, and crits no longer crit for Tarrant the Tank.
Unless there are unless there are special magical sword that seem to have special crit rules.
Doesn't exist yet, but you know, homebrews are homebrews. But
Yeah, I know.
but yeah, but yeah, with that done, the armor doesn't change as far as like your AC and stuff. You don't have to attune to it, so just a solid upgrade in gear. And now everyone at the end of all this is 125 gold richer.
Nice.
Cool. So now everyone got something.
And I have a moon sickle.
Well, yes. We got improvements all around. I improved the sheets already,
There we go.
assuming that
Nice.
you guys are going to attune the stuff. And my suggestion from here is to take the stuff in your inventory that you're not using and put it into the bag of holding, because of a couple of you guys have a very long list of stuff that you aren't using. But that's up to you. It's your inventory.
I'm not using this quarter stuff. We'll talk.
But I do believe
What's that
everyone's
on there?
here, and I've gotten everyone updated.
Boop, boop, boop.
So.
Technically, my arcane bonus will become my stopping bottle now, so I wouldn't need the orb.
Well, that's up to you guys. We are all back, so you guys can get to it. You guys are here at Terrence's house. What are we doing here?
I'd like to start transcribing those spells.
Okay, that's gonna take some time.
If we have time.
But, I mean, if you want to spend the rest of your day doing that, you can. You have. It costs money too, so.
Yeah, I should have the. Oh, I should have the gold at least.
So, let's Moonsicle extra effects. Let me do that real quick before I forget it.
Marcia's going to, after everybody's inside, just go over into this corner, sit down, and start attuning to the belt.
And Azleria casting a healing spell and adds a 1d4 roll to the total heal. Okay. Little side note added. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry about that. With everyone updated. Want to make sure your sheets are good. We wanted to see how much it is. Learning spells. Oh yeah, no, I have to pull up the wizard thing. Thought it was in a side note. I should make a side note, something that's like a short bullet point. Easier for me, but copying a spell. 2 hours plus 50 gold per spell level. That's what it is. So you
Okay.
have the rest of the day. It's only like, I'd say it's like maybe 12 in the afternoon, like the dead afternoon. Sun is shining through the windows, if that's needed to be known. So you have, so it'll be a total of 200 gold to copy all 3 of those spells to your book.
Gotcha. I'll start with the Snylock Swarm first.
Okay, so that will be 100
so that would
gold and 4 hours.
take me 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, 4 hours. Gotcha.
The roleplay of this would be that you will have to go out to the city, find a shop, and buy the components so that you can begin. You spend the 100 gold now, get the components so that you can start practicing. So, if you're going to do that immediately, while we're out at the shops, we can say that you went ahead and bought that if you want to minus 100 from your own money.
Yep, got it.
Alright, we'll just say you bought that while you're out, so we don't have to do all that. And yeah, you can go ahead and start practicing that indoors.
I'll probably be outside, or at least looking out of a window, or the back door, or whatever.
That is a window. The back door is through the kitchen. But
Through the kitchen with me.
Marcia finds a corner, starts tuning. Petrus has got the door open and is trying to copy and get that spell down. It'll take a while. Izleria, are you also gonna go and focus on attuning to your moonsicle? Yeah. Jasper, your wand?
Yes, I am. I'm going to go in to this bedroom and sit with my moonsicle, which I'm going to continue to call my shiny new moonsicle because it does actually emit moonlight. Just so you guys know.
Yep, it does give off a little bit of light. Jasper, we are attuning to the one, and the forest, you have to attune to your armor, so.
Yeah.
Tarrant, you're the only one with nothing to do, bud. What are we doing? You see everyone separate and start focusing real hard. While you just stand there with your brand new armor on.
Terrence he's gonna go to the table that's in the top right and just take a seat. He's gonna chill for a bit and grab the items on the table, just mess with them. Like, just wave them out his fingers.
Table Jasper's at?
Yes, I'm
Do I need to?
I promise.
Do I need to roll a concentration check to make sure I don't get distracted by it?
Nah, you should be good. You should be fine. You're all professionals here. You'll be fine.
Sure. We're just gonna make things worse.
I just hear Quagmire. Sometimes I think all you do is dick around.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Terry, you just gonna fiddle for an hour? Because it takes an hour to attune, so everyone's gonna be gone for an hour.
Taryn has nothing to do.
Um,
No,
I
I'm busy for like 4.
nominate Tarrant to make lunch.
You know what? Sure. Taryn will make lunch. Do I need to roll anything?
Yes, that will be a survival for your cooking skills.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
We're
Okay,
dead.
don't
We're
worry,
dead.
you have a kitchen full of equipment, and I imagine this shelf has some salted meats or something that you
I mean
can
that you
cook.
know how to make things.
And you said this is for survival, correct?
Yeah, survival. It's your house. You should have cooked at least once. I imagine you're making me think you're a
Nat
guard.
20!
Oh, with a
Hey,
nat 20.
nice.
Yay.
Terrence said, "This is my house. Of course I can cook in it." Of course.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can cook.
Amazing food.
Alright, well, let's put you in the kitchen where you're cooking. And with a nat 20, you're going to make an amazing meal. And it will take the entire hour. While you're cooking, you just hear Petrus trying to cast spells. Sometimes you just see little blue sparks come out.
Taryn's gonna look over a little bit and just, please don't get it in the food. That's all I ask.
It'll be okay. If anything, it'll just be water.
As he says it'll be okay, he's looking at you. He's got like snow on his face. He's gonna.
It's freezing.
Alright, well, we'll fast forward the hour where Tarrant cooks an amazing meal for 6 people. And everyone that was attuning to stuff finishes their attunements. You're all set up with that.
Terrence is
Awesome.
going to go around and individually give everybody like a plate of everything that he made for everybody and offer as well like some water or something.
Thanks, Tarrant.
Obliged.
No problem.
Thank you.
Larry comes out of the room and goes over to the table for the delightful meal that has been prepared for her.
No problem. Eat where you please. I do not care. If you spill anything, clean it. That's my requirement. Have a good meal.
Tarrant, what did you cook everybody?
Oh,
Snowball soup.
If it helps, this would have been a pot for making stew. This would have been a grill. This would be your chopping depth.
Terrence made a mushroom pot pie stew.
Cool.
Use the smoker of the grill, I see. Well, Marcia, I don't want to kill your roleplay vibe you've started here, but I would say by now, especially after tuning, your head would be a little clearer.
Yep.
But everyone but Petrus is done doing their stuff, so you guys can gather around the table and eat and discuss whatever it is you wish to discuss.
So we've got the choice of waiting God knows how long in order to be able to see the Lord of this place, or we can go about trying to figure out the problems at the South Bridge. We'll go to the magic potion factory that is supposedly built.
Islaria is going to ask Marcia how how she's doing. Marcia, are you feeling any better?
I think so. My head just hurts a little bit. Thank you.
You're welcome. You sound much clearer than you have essentially since I've known you. How is your memory?
What are you talking about?
Have you been able to remember more than you used to?
No.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
You're acting quite strange.
Well, to be fair, you were acting quite strange.
No, I was not.
To us, you were.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Hmm.
Also, what is
Maybe
this
a
ring?
lot of
I'm sorry, what? What were you going to say, Marcia?
What is this ring?
You bought a ring that you definitely wanted to have. And it
Are you fiddling with it,
is,
Marcia?
something called adventurer's ring.
Are you
yeah, the adventurer's ring.
Are you fiddling with it, Marcia?
No, I am looking at it because it is something new on my hand.
Alright. Well, the ring essentially has a lid, you could say.
Did one of you suggest that I buy this? I don't know what this does.
We did not suggest it. You thought of it all on your own. That's why we thought it was strange.
Not.
Yet you did. And so, wear it or don't, I'm not sure what it does. But perhaps it might be of benefit to you.
Also, who gave me this belt?
Also, you purchased that belt. Of your
After
own
intimidating the
accord.
shopkeep.
Yeah, you're
It
pretty.
was-
I don't
pretty
know what
scary.
shopkeep you're talking about. We just woke up but an hour ago.
You, I think, woke up an hour ago. We've been awake
did.
for a while, Marcia.
Yeah. You see why we're concerned,
Like
is
those
you've
pranks on me, aren't you?
no.
No, we are not.
It is all right. I'll let you have your funny moment.
Marcia.
Yeah.
Marcia, I have a question for you.
You just blatantly disregard the guy trying to tell her the truth.
I mean,
Marcia,
what's
do you
that
know
ring
what the
even-
word cranium means?
What?
Do you know what the word cranium means?
No. That's why I
exactly.
said what?
Okay. Great. Well, we have this wonderful mushroom stew that Errant has made for us. Let's eat lunch.
You mean breakfast?
It's
Oh no,
No,
midday.
Lunch is Lyria, and she's gonna wink really obviously.
okay.
It's definitely
Okay.
lunch.
Because
Um,
we've been up for hours. And definitely not a little while.
Yep. And so Islaria is gonna just sit down and eat the stew, kind of side eye Marcia a little bit, and then using some head nods, she's gonna get her friends minus Marcia to go outside for some fresh air.
Where are you guys going?
We're just going to get some fresh air. We have already had breakfast and lunch, you see, so We wanted to leave you to it. And then Islaria gives her that giant wink back. Like it's all a game.
Marcia just sits down on the couch, starts enjoying the breakfast stew.
Good. All good.
Marcia, how are you liking the stew?
It's a bit heavy for breakfast. I mean, great for lunch there. Tyrant?
Tyrant?
I mean, turquoise?
You have to You have to correct yourself. My name is Terrant.
Of course it is. Tyrannosaurus.
Can we knock her out again? Can somebody...
No. But Islaria is serious about going outside with all of the people. And she's like using head motions and trying to get everybody to go outside, except Marcia.
Marcia's blissfully unaware, it's fine.
Right. Can you guys come outside with me?
Is that a yes or no? Did we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people went and some people didn't.
Sorry,
Showing it like
Petrus is
this. This could be
busy.
the funniest prank ever. We've convinced Marcia she got the ring from getting married.
That's
Oh,
it's not funny. It's not funny.
that's a fun prank, maybe. Maybe. I'm going to save
No.
that later.
It's not okay.
I'm saving that one. I'm saving that one for later. You cannot tell me otherwise.
It's so something is seriously wrong. She must not have hit her head. She must have some sort of spell on her. What can we do? Does anyone know anything about counteracting a spell that might disguise someone's personality and intellect?
Sorry. And intellect. I mean, the only thing that I can think of that brings up anything is that she did mention she was a soldier. Maybe.
She did.
Maybe when she got into that interaction, something happened? Besides,
Into what
her getting
interaction?
injured. Her first, the reason why she has memory loss.
Some interaction as a soldier that she now has memory loss, but what made it start to come back and then disappear again?
I don't know.
Anyone? Does no one have any theories?
I'm not an NPC, guys. I can't pick it up for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
The
no
conscious
theories
versus
on.
unconscious mind. Beautiful, isn't it?
Right. Well, I'm going to cast detect magic on her and hope that she doesn't notice.
Good luck. That's all I will give you.
Or you could just cast it outside and then just walk in there and look at her. Detect magic lasts for like 10 minutes, right?
It lasts for 10
Oh,
minutes.
right.
And
Okay,
there is
good.
both a verbal and somatic. So yeah, if you cast it inside, she's gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I cast it outside, then can I just still walk inside and still use it though, right?
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes. So.
So I do that.
Alright, so you cast detect magic.
Do I need a roll?
For what?
I don't know, for it to work or not.
You're casting a spell. Why wouldn't it work? You can cast spells.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
cast
no, you're
spells
fine.
all the time.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
You're concentrating on
Great.
detect magic after you cast it. And Marcia's inside, so you're away. She didn't hear it. Jasper, Navarre,
Great.
Terrence, anything you want to add to the plan?
Nothing comes to
Terrence,
mind.
As you
This could
guys
be
are out here
ending.
planning, you just see this tree get pelted with snowballs.
Terrence just gonna look at the tree and go, winter.
You just hear Petrus yell like, "Damn it! That's not where I was shooting."
Good, good.
You say winter.
All right,
At
so
least we
Slurry's
know.
gonna go back inside and just kind of come over casually next to Marcia.
Alright.
And
Marcia,
what can I
she
detect?
definitely has some
Anything?
magic. Her hands are glowing. Her belt is glowing. Her ring is glowing. And then anything else, Marcia, you gotta tell me. Anything else?
That should be it.
Okay, then yeah. It's just the stuff that
Her hands, but
the wraps
it's just
around
the ring and the belt.
the ring, the
Her
belt, and
wraps, the
the
belt,
wraps around
and
her
the
hilt
ring.
too. Her head is not glowing.
My magical items are glowing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm. Can I? I'm gonna just. Yes, it's wonderful. And I reach out and I put my hand on her shoulder. Does my perception change from doing that?
Marcia's gonna just look at your hand
I
and
don't
look
think-
up at you.
I don't think that does anything. Let me check.
I don't think it does either, but I just figured I'd give it a shot.
Oh yeah, solid. I love the flavor, at the very least. Let me see if that does anything. Magic action. See a faint aura around. Object. Magic. Spell is blocked by. Yeah, no, the hand touch doesn't do anything more. But is there perhaps something else you wanted to do whenever you are holding her shoulder? Because you don't sense anything different.
I don't.
Is everything
No.
alright, Islyria?
It is. Can I try casting Cure Wounds on her?
I mean, yeah, you can always cast spells, so you can cast Cure Wounds. It's gonna take the spell slot.
Or a Healing Word?
Your pick. Hands already on the shoulder. Might as well do Cure Wounds, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Right.
I do that.
It's gonna take the spell slots. I would say. I mean, Marcia, your head was already cleared, so I would say, if there was any amount of fogginess left, Marcia, it would clear out. You'd be back to the Marcia they know.
Thank you.
Great.
My headache is completely gone.
Wonderful. I'm so glad. We need you at your best.
I am always at my best.
Of course you are.
Really want for more food?
No,
She's at her best. She
I-
insulted me by now.
What did you say?
Oh, Tarrant was making a joke. If she was at her best, she would have insulted me by now.
I don't need
She already
to
has
hear your
insulted you.
I mean, she's eating a
I
pie
believe.
on your couch. That's pretty insulting, in my opinion.
Well, he
It's pretty
did say he
insulting.
did say eat wherever.
He did say to eat wherever, so.
Yeah, bad choice of words. Bad
Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna just go back over to the table and I don't know what else to do.
Alright, well, that's that. Anyone want to do anything else? Talk about anything else? y'all got time to discuss anything, hang on anything? If you guys are
Yeah,
thinking about what to
is
do
going
next.
to-
Okay, good.
She's gonna go into the kitchen and talk to Peaches, her good old pet.
Alright, well, as you do,
Beatrice.
Peaches.
You'll just see me like pointing out there and writing in my book at the same time while trying
What
to
are
read this
you
scroll.
doing?
Like, trying out not trying out, learning a new spell. Look outside and just see snow all over the ground.
Peaches is also.
When did it become winter?
Peaches would also be slightly covered in this snow.
Oh,
Why
did
did
not.
you go and
This
play in the
isn't.
snow? You're making a mess
I
in
didn't.
the house.
I'm learning a new spell that might be useful to us. And also, you seem a little different. Are you awake now? Well,
What do you mean different? I'm the
let me read
exact
through the scroll.
same. You all are acting very strange.
I mean,
Are the others playing a...
yeah, let's call it a prank for now, I guess. You've been walking around with us all day, right? I mean, if you look outside, the sun's... it's afternoon.
I have not been. You're in on this prank too, aren't you?
I'm being completely honest with you. And I'll even pull out my symbol and be like, Denier, and be like, hand to my god. I'm being honest. You've been walking around with us all day. Albeit, we're acting a little different.
Well, I have no recollection of that. But I'll take your word
Definitely
that
shows.
something happened. But I don't believe that I would be acting any different.
I mean, you were saying, like how you mentioned before, you're remembering big words. You were using a lot of different words, but your personality seemed different too. Like, you're being kind of mean to a shopkeep. You did manage to get a price down a little bit, though. That was pretty cool.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This must have been
We went to a magic shop.
an illusion cast on you.
There's no illusion. Like,
Maybe
you
we
have the
should
items
go
on
and
you.
talk to a priest.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Priest.
Parent might
Not
actually
healing
be
you.
useful.
Healing you didn't
I'm
work
going
before.
to go ask him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to trying to cast this ball storm thing I'm learning. And I'm thinking about that healing thing again. Healing didn't work.
Torrent,
Turned, but
I have
continue.
something to ask of you.
Yes.
Do you know somebody who can outcast demons? I think all of you have been inflicted with something.
Remember, y'all are in the same room. If you're not talking, please mute.
Tarrant is going to look at her and just outcast demons. No, I don't, personally.
There isn't a priest or anything at your, whatever you serve?
Denier? Do you mean at the temple?
That one. I think all of you are underneath some sort of weird spell. And need to be checked.
Tarrant is going to put up his hand and say, I am not lying to you, and if I am, may my god strike me down. We are not playing a trick on you.
And yet it would not hurt us to go to the temple to be checked for something. Some sort of something. We don't know. Let's try it and see what happens. But right now we also have to wait for our audience with the Archduke Ferdinand, or whatever his name is.
A what now?
Well, we have to meet with the head of the city, and I've forgotten his name.
Goltash. Lord Gortash.
Gortash, yes, of course. We have to meet with Gortash, and so we have left our names with his steel, whatever they are, and we're now waiting for them to call upon us for our audience with Gortash. After our audience with Gortash, let us all go to the temple to be checked for whatever the temple might check us for.
Illyria, you are saying a lot of strange words. A
Temple
steel
check?
thing?
Those are words that you have said yourself. They are not strange.
A steel what thing? And
Oh, they are quite
a
large, and they are steel guards of the city.
gur? A gur
A guard.
lord?
Steel
No,
guard.
that, but the mustache man.
Are you talking about Gortash?
That cannot be a name.
No, that's a name. Is Luke, Lord Enver Gortash.
His parents must have not liked him too much.
We can agree on that.
Well, I think something has played a trick on all of you. As you all are recounting... What is that? What does recount
What is
mean?
what?
Recounting means like remembering.
Telling something.
Well, that's a new word. Well,
Yeah,
you all are
it's not
remembering things that I did that I did not do. I have no memory of that. And my memory has been memorying since I woke up.
It's true, but we are afraid that it has disremembered something. It's hard to say. A trip to the temple, though. That was a wonderful idea. Let's do that once we've seen Gortash.
Or why not
Actually,
go now?
this might be a way to show that you've been with us the entire time. Marcia, maybe if you check your pockets, you might find that you might have some gold pieces on you. Considering you shouldn't have any on yourself right now, you might find you're carrying some around.
I had gold on me.
I swear you gave it to
I
Petrus.
previously did. And then I got some gold. And then I kept that gold because the second time I tried to give it to Petrus, he denied it. So I kept it.
Do you not have more than what you should have originally?
I was supposed to remember how much gold I had before. That's a thing.
Damn it. I tried.
That was an excellent idea.
I mean, I know I had gold and I still have gold. Isn't that what you do?
I mean, yes, but I mean, I thought you would have at least remembered what you might have had. But seems that you don't. Well, anyway, we should probably think about our next moves soon, instead of just sitting here trying to figure out whether we're being cursed by a demon, as Marcia would like to say.
Yes. Something is making you all think things happened when they didn't. It's very sad.
Yes, very sad indeed.
You all should think about making your mind stronger. Like mine.
Are we sure we
You
want to delay the
truly-
temple trip till after? Can we do it sooner?
What if the Steel Watch comes? Some of us must wait. Do you think they'll come tomorrow instead of today?
Who
I
knows
think
how
so.
long that waiting list will be. Oh, Marcia's been. Oh, she's over there.
Okay.
Oh, well, who knows how long that waiting list is? Let's be real.
Really hard to say. All right. Then let's go. Are we all in agreement?
I think so.
Yes.
Where are we going?
To the temple.
We're going to the temple.
Oh,
Oh, yes. So all of you can have
we're
the
gonna.
thing expelled from you. Or maybe be
Whatever
told
it
that-
is. Yes.
I guess what about Petrus? He's still got some time learning his spell.
How
I
much
doubt
time
he
does
can
he have
learn it
left?
on the wall.
I would say it's been only about 2 hours. You guys had an hour of attunement, then you ate, you did all that discussion. I'd say it's been about an hour since you finished your attunement, so yeah, it's been about 2 hours. He's got 2 more hours left.
I shall stay with Petrus, since
You.
I am not afflicted by this.
You might feel like
Remember
you
me.
need to. But let me say that if all of us are afflicted and you are the only one not afflicted, should you not take us to the temple?
I don't know
Who
where the
knows if
temple
he'll remember how to get there? Yeah, no.
Can someone stay with Petrus besides Marcia?
I can.
Is the kitchen door open? Like to the kitchen?
I would imagine so.
Sure.
Right here. I could just say I'm not a
Yes.
child. You guys can just leave me alone. Just come pick me, or hell, it wouldn't hurt just to have me here. And
Hey, do you have anything to drink in here?
yeah, I have the decanter here. Plenty of water.
Anything other than water?
Oh, that's fair.
We need an alchemy jug.
Very fine. I will go with all of you, so I can tell the priest or whoever about the weird things you all are saying. And Turquoise
watch
can
is
lead the
gonna
way.
Tarrant, that's Tarrant. But yes,
Well, that's his name.
wonderful.
Oh, you listen to her!
Yes. She is a part of my party. Duh.
What am I to you? Nothing?
No,
I mean, think of it this way: you've only known her for 3 days. 4, I think.
That's not.
Well, I'm ready to
argue.
party.
Yeah, go have
Okay.
fun. I say as I'm like, you see me looking out the door and I'm waving a hand. I'll let y'all know if the steel watch comes by.
Thank you.
Okay, Tarrant, lead the way.
Alright. Follow me.
Party split. Oh, more like 1/5 or
There you go.
6
Everything's
fifths
fine.
or 5/6.
Don't freak out.
Don't die, Petrus.
Alright,
I'll be
well,
fine.
with you guys set up with where you're gonna go at the start of next week, I believe we can end it here. And next week we'll have you guys go to the temple and see whatever else is next. See if the steel watch comes and gathers you. Cool. Go ahead and stop it here.